Welcome back to another episode of the Flycast, man. Episode
Who gives a fudge?
Because we don't curse on here anymore.
We don't curse on here anymore, man. This is a PG.
Where's Hitch?
podcast.
You might be asking, is he behind the camera? Is he doing vision again? No.
He's asleep.
He's probably sleeping on his way to see Lexi somewhere. Like
He didn't want to fucking. But let's be honest, he wasn't doing a fishing Flycast anyway. Because in order to get this done, you got to find the risers, the grinders.
Yes.
And that's where me and MaNiac come
That's
in.
right.
Of course, HECZ is here as well. Today we got a special episode. We're away from the HQ, finally. I don't know if you can tell where we're at. I don't know what the camera's picking up. The sun's not
Don't
up
tell me
yet.
that's my fucking boat. Right.
Wait.
That's not it, right?
Wait. Oh, wait. No, there's no way.
No, I put
Wait, there's no
the anchors down.
There's no fucking way.
There's no way that my boat went. No, I'm good.
Okay.
Dude, imagine. Dude, we would have to put that on and every fisherman in the world would make fun of me.
Wait, would you actually not let that upload it? If that
No, I would
happened?
upload it for sure.
Wait, can we actually? All right, well, we'll finish this intro, I guess. Today we're fishing. It's going to be a special episode, just doing the intro up here, but we're going to head down to the boat and make sure that's not Boze's.
I'm actually going to go check right now.
That's not HECZ's boat fucking floating
Holy
away.
shit, I gotta get this. This is the best day of the vlog ever.
There's no one on that. Dude, that is his boat. No fucking way. He pulled out his phone to record. There's no way. Oh my God. His boat just floated away. Welcome back to another episode. Here we go.
All right. So first and foremost, the amount of shit that we just went through to get to this spot is insane.
Let's just start the podcast with that, bro. Holy
All right,
shit.
we're gonna show you bits and pieces, but if you want to see more footage, you can see it on their vlogs.
Oh, there's no way. What do we do?
Why are you panicking? We're gonna get it out.
Yeah, but how?
Why is your anxiety going through?
No, it's really not.
He said, what are we gonna do?
The thing is like even if I get there, I still don't know. Even if I get there, I still don't know how easy it is going to be for me to climb up in there. Nick, you might have to do it.
I'm glad it wasn't my fault. I also kind of feel bad. I know as a fisherman, he's probably fucking. This has to be embarrassing, all right?
I gotta go here. I'm gonna walk down that way though. Now, what do you think?
That's how you started off, man. This is how you start off a pod. This is the experience you get. And this is why we stay inside, really. Every time you try to go out of your comfort zone, shit never works out.
I'll give you $1,000 if you go good.
But do you trust him to drive it back?
Yeah. Finally, so you start your board. Hey.
How far am I? But essentially, when we got to the boat dock, I lowered the power poles, and then we went up to the top of the boat ramp to do the intro, and then I turned around and I'm like, "Don't tell me that's my boat." And my boat was
like a
keep in mind.
I thought that was like some wooden fucking bullshit.
I knew it was
not
a
no
boat.
fiberglass fucking insanity.
Not no wrapped optic boat. It couldn't
No,
be.
my God.
I knew it was a boat, but I was also like, there's no way someone else is on a boat just chilling there, like floating.
I offered Nick $1,000 to swim. He's the most athletic out of all of us.
Makes sense.
He's younger. But it was my...
Yeah, let's not put this on me.
No, it's not. It's not.
Motherfucking no. The motherfucking chat or the comments are going to decide.
I can't believe
And
it.
to be fair, if I would have thought about it more, I might have. If I would have known, because it wasn't that far out.
It felt like it was
But
across the
way you were
Atlantic.
like, I thought you would jump in and just start hitting one of these.
Nah.
But he just floated and kicked his feet.
I gotta tell
for
you,
like 30 minutes.
I respect this lake. This lake has unfortunately taken the lives of like 7 people just last year, but most of them are like boating accidents and like drunk people doing their beach thing. And Jude hates this lake, and she says, "I don't want you to go on that lake." And then I have to go swim in this lake. Usually I'm on the boat. This time the power poles, it felt as though they touched bottom because the boat wasn't moving. And then I'm like, Riley, when you got off, did you push off? And he's like, nah, I believe him. It's just the current took it. Anyway, I had to swim out to get it. It was my mistake. And I got to tell you, I learned my mistake. I'll never, ever, 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 ever make the same mistake right now again, because I'm still to this moment
yeah, you look fucked
ready
up.
to fucking puke. Huh?
I said, you look fucked up.
How Riley, show me how I look on this. Let me see.
I mean, you don't look ridiculous. You don't have no snot on you.
Let's see. Oh, it doesn't look that bad.
Can you grab my phone?
Anyway, so we're out here. For the record, like, it's been a long time since Nick has promised his chat that if X amount of gifters were gifted,
I forgot this was a Race to Prestige.
Damn, that was one full year.
I gotta get some subs then. Just for
nothing.
This is just your call sheet.
Bro, I tell you one thing.
Who's?
You.
No, it wasn't.
not.
I didn't get.
No, he's last minute.
We can make it one that's called. I get 10 p.m. on nights before.
I love
I woke up solely
I love hearing you guys
being,
complain about work. Come on, please keep going.
I woke up self-centered. You know, I woke up.
Oh,
for
yeah, I
this
knew you
vlog.
were ready.
I woke up for this vlog.
Yeah, I just
Don't
wanna
threaten
say-
me with a good
No
time.
complaining about this.
That's right. So look, we're out here in the beautiful Lake Louisville, here in Frisco. I didn't want to take them to one of the private ponds, and I didn't want to take them to Lake Athens. I didn't want to take them to Possum Kingdom. I didn't want to take them to Lake Fork.
Like Okeechobee.
Because we came to Lake Fork guy's old stomping grounds. This is where he won his college fishing tournament.
People win tournaments here?
Yeah, bro. I literally, I as I was swimming, I thought of many things. One, as I'm floating backwards because I'm wearing a fucking life vest.
Smart.
Because if Jude saw me swimming out here without a life vest, I would have been
I
dead
feel like
either
it's
way.
calm today, though. I mean, maybe it's different when you actually get in the water.
I call it Mean
Okay,
Creek.
right here. Yeah, look, you can see the chop over there.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. And long story short, I would not be in the situation that I am right now if every single morning I got up and I walked 3 miles. Walked, not even run, just walk. Get my cardio up. The toughest part was trying to get into the fucking boat. I didn't have my swimming trunks. I have my and I thought I was gonna be fine, but no, I was so tired. So I figured as I'm laying there paddling back, I'm like, this is the most. I do this in my pool all day long, every chance I get. So I'm like, I'm just gonna keep going backwards like this, reserve my energy. Blah, 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 blah. I was already wet. I wasn't going to turn around and wait for a fucking pontoon boat.
Bro, you got halfway out and then you turned around and started, and I was like, no, like, bro, you're halfway there. You have to keep going.
Yeah, I'm glad you
but
said
at the same time, I don't know. I did get a little bit worried because I thought you were going to get in the water and just start fucking swimming. No.
If I swam, I know how to swim. I'm not a fucking, more. I didn't know how to swim in high school, but then I learned. Anyway, long story short, I am beat to shit. I am so out of shape. I have never felt more out of shape, and I almost I was. If I had food in me, I would have puked. Unfortunately, I didn't, so I was just dry heaving.
So why did the boat get not stay?
You see the poles back there?
They weren't down in the
They
ground.
weren't touching the ground. They weren't anchored down.
Oh, because you were saying it was anchored. So you were
but
like, how the fuck
Riley,
it going
wasn't
away?
it all the way down? Riley and I were on the.
So if it was all the way down, does that just happen sometimes? And you should like rope up your boat. So
You should always rope up your boat. That's the thing. Unless you're like, anyway, long story short, it was a massive fuck up. I paid the fucking price, almost with my life.
This is memories, though, man.
Fuck this
And
memory. I'm gonna erase this memory as soon as I get to my house.
We should be lucky this shit happened close where you could jump in and swim.
In with us,
Dude.
Not with your real fishing buddies.
No, if I was with my real fishing buddies, this wouldn't have fucking happened because one of them would have been fucking driving the boat as I went to go park.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Well, you wouldn't be doing a fucking vlog intro either.
Yeah, we would have. Of course. We're fishing. We're fishing. The Googans fish.
Well, then it's our fault then.
It's not. It's not anyone's fault except for y'all's.
Exactly.
Anyway,
we can blame it on Riley.
So let's get to the nitty gritty. Boze, you fished before and you've caught fish before. The most recent was with me, you, and Zinni. We went to a private lake.
Oh yeah, Seth was there.
You caught 7? Who?
Seth was there.
Yeah, Scump, me, you.
Where
and
was this
Scump.
at?
No, I don't know if it was 7, but it was over 3.
Wasn't it? Was this in Florida?
No,
No,
dude.
this was in Oklahoma.
You're not here. It was in Texas. We just drove 3 hours east.
I didn't get an invite.
3 hours west.
Yeah, but I feel like it had to be for like an event or something.
No, we just went just because.
No, it's for OpTic Guggen.
Oh, no. Oh, we did that too.
I was like, there's no way y'all did it for fun.
No, the first one we did.
It was for.
No, the first one we did for fun.
Like it had to be for like some sort of work.
Yeah, it was for.
Because there ain't no way.
We did a collab with the Googans.
Yeah, like merch and a whole bunch.
But
of stuff.
before that, you, me, and Zinni and Scump went far. Didn't you come with?
No, I don't think so. I think that was only the first.
In tiny little boats. You were never in a tiny little John boat. Little John boat.
No, I've only been in the little ones with the Guggen people.
For some reason, I had you on that memory, but I guess it was just Scump and Zin. Yeah, you caught a bunch with the Googans. Who's your partner? Lake Fork?
I forgot. I couldn't remember, bro.
Man. Anyway, it's a good time. You haven't ever?
I have. I don't. You asked me earlier if I've ever caught a fish. I've been fishing. I know I've been fishing one time, but it doesn't really count. I was with my dad. I was probably like, if I was to guess, I'd say like 10, 11, 12 or something.
If you caught a fish, it counts.
But I didn't catch a fish.
It doesn't count.
So this you might witness my first time catching a fish, and honestly, realistically, because I feel like at that age I'm not even conscious. Like I remember my dad actually almost fell out of the boat. Our boat almost flipped because we ain't on this. We're on a boat that fucking flips.
You were on that FX21.
Yeah,
you patched
we're on
up.
a fucking cheap ass boat. My dad was cheap as
That got
fuck.
tape on it and shit.
Yeah, like we were in a. And I remember the boat almost flipped, but like besides that, I don't remember much. I definitely didn't catch a fish. He might have, because I remember going back to like his house, and I think we recooked the fish. But I don't think I caught anything. So I don't know. Have I been fishing before? I guess technically yes, but honestly, this is for me. This is like my first, I feel like, real experience as a conscious human being.
Yeah, being out here in the water.
Like, because as a kid, I fucking hated shit like this.
I
like being outside, but I didn't like fishing, and you're just sitting there, and it's fucking hot, and the sun's beaming.
I just remember like leaning over this shit, heaving and fucking farting. You're like, just fart towards me.
Yeah, he's leaning over the side of the boat, puking. While he's puking, he's sitting right here. His ass is up in the air, just farting my way. I don't like listening to puking. He just farted on me?
Yep.
Don't shit yourself. This should be fun. What's your goal? Do you have like a certain amount of fish you want to catch?
One
as
fish.
Long as we get one.
As long as we get one.
What if
fish,
we get none?
Then there's fishing. You know, it's not catching.
Comes
it's
with the
fishing.
job.
Nah, I need to
But
fish.
we're definitely gonna catch some.
I need a fucking thumbnail.
Bro, I went fishing when I was
That's such a pathetic way to think about it.
probably
I
the
said
same
I need a
age.
thumbnail.
Yeah.
That's not what it's about, man.
It's not,
It's about
but it is.
brotherhood. It's about the brotherhood.
Look, you see how
It's
the
about
chop is getting
experience.
closer and closer?
What is that?
Just like the waves. You see the difference in the waves?
Oh, it's the split because the equator.
That shit's
No.
kind of coming fast as fuck.
I was trying to get my
so
adapt on.
that's just the wind. We don't see
See, if
because
you
we're
were
in a
floating
cove.
in this, you'd just be straight down to the.
I wish I would have been floating in that. It would have taken me.
You're an Hex. Said no.
No, dude. No, I was gonna go in there without the life vest, and I'm like, Nick, let me get that life vest, and I just like hung on to it, and I was just pedaling, and getting to the back of the boat was just like, it was such a.
You were dead by the time you got to the back of the boat.
I was dead, and then I had to pull off my entire body with wet clothes on. Didn't clip my toenails.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were just gonna jump in and start swimming, and once I saw you got like halfway and you were fucking dead, I was like,
Dead,
man, maybe I
dude.
should have got in.
Let's do a video. we get
Just on
dropped
like
off,
respect
like-
your elder shit. But honestly, at this point, I'm 34. I'm an elder too. I'm just like
Yeah,
you.
but I have a family. I have you.
I'm an elder.
No, you don't know.
I'm Unc now as well. So, but no, I really. Me and Boze were sitting there talking about. It's like, bro, if he can't, like, I might have to jump in. I don't know.
What the fuck
'Cause
were
we
you
can't-
gonna do? You're too big to swim.
I can swim. I'm a pretty good swimmer. I would have swam to you. I would have held you up while you're drowning, pulled you by your life vest like a fucking boat itself, and you would have been just dragging behind me as I'm
Bro,
going
I
full
am
speed.
so beat. I literally am so beat. I'm wet from head to toe. But I got to tell you something. I'd rather be wet and feeling a little bit cold and fucking uncomfortable sitting on this fucking boat than to be out there in the real world. Like,
in your AC, cozy.
Yes. My knees are fucked.
Looking at your phone. Stuck in the Matrix, really.
I was.
Today
man,
today we escaped the Matrix.
Yes.
That's the point of
Now
all
you're
this,
getting
man.
it.
We
Okay,
don't
you
do
see that
this.
pontoon over there, Riley? Does the camera see the pontoon over there?
They came late as shit.
All right. Well, that's the pontoon that could have gotten us to our boat. We would have gotten to this. I would have been dry. We would have been.
There actually was. We saw a boat in the before Hex had to jump in. We just saw a boat way over there on that side.
We were trying to get it.
And I'm assuming, I don't know what the fuck they did. Maybe there's some sort of ramp over there.
No.
But they like it, or maybe they drove away.
Yeah,
but it
they
looked
did.
like they parked over there for a minute.
Yeah, they were.
And like Hex was whistling. We were trying to like put our lights on because it was still dark. Trying to put our flashes on, trying to
my
get their
God.
attention. We kind of thought they might have heard but they did not come
Listen,
and save the day.
A bad day of fishing is better than a day not fishing.
Hey man, as long as you enjoy yourself, I don't want it to
Ruin my day.
ruin your fucking
Too
day.
late.
These fish jumping out the water.
The fish are jumping out the water. No, these are just the waves from that boat.
No, I saw it.
Oh no, there's definitely fish. You just don't know if they're panfish, crappie, bluegill, shit like that, or if it's actual bass going after the shad, which is the smaller, shiny silver fish. The kafilka fish.
Kafelka fish.
Yeah, boys. What do you guys say? You guys want to get into a little bit of some fishing, or you guys want to
fuck
just sit down and not do shit?
I'm down to fish.
Let's
get
get
something.
Let's get a
done.
goddamn fish, man. We gone fishing.
You see him jumping over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get us closer and parallel. That way we can,
Fish out this way?
fish towards the bank and towards us. Cool.
So do you usually fish towards the bank?
Yeah, towards the bank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, you don't know about catching the water worm.
Oh shit.
You don't know nothing about that.
Put it on a hook.
Yeah.
Then do you put it
No,
on
with his hands. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, no.
Don't drop it in there.
You
Don't
put
drop
it on a hook.
No. It's plastic.
Plastic, dude.
Yeah, don't
He got scared.
throw any garbage out
Learn
there.
clickbait, dumb fudge.
Cigarette butts, a joint or a blunt, you can throw it out there, but cigarette butts and plastic stay in the boat.
Do we got weed?
We got, not only do we have it, but we have the finest of the Pine Park THCA, which is legal in every single state. PinePark.shop. Go check it out. Tell them Hex sent you for a nice little discount. In the meantime, Riley, put us on pause as we go
Fishing.
turn ourselves
Gone
sideways.
fishing. He was in the lake. We're on the lake. It's a good day, man. It's a good day. I just know I'm gonna catch the first fish, and the only fish, actually. I put that on my soul. Fucking real, this motherfucker's huge. I can't.
Hold on. Let me see. Let go. I got it. Let go. That's a rock.
Had music on earlier. They said, shut that shit off, man. Don't you get it? This is the music.
All right, needless to say, it is not the outcome that we were expecting. I usually do at least one out of fucking Lake Louisville. At least one.
Yeah, Riley, you gonna throw in a sick edit in between all that 1 minute break we just took?
Techno.
Riley's sick of doing this shit.
Sick of doing what?
Working.
Who?
Riley.
No, dude.
Never that.
Hell no. He hasn't been
He's on his paper grind. He ain't like us.
Listen, man, my dopamine's gone, serotonin's gone. Fucking
The most exciting thing.
fish, man. God,
Look how-
I thought for sure we were gonna catch something.
You
I'm
see
gonna be honest. Hex did us dirty. And I'm gonna tell you why. Cause he used the bait that he had on those poles, like that he just left on there after a month. You didn't put no fresh bait.
Dry ass
Oh,
worm.
you literally saw like the.
No, we need dead shit.
Like
like
dead
a real
animals?
dead worm.
Fuck yeah.
Nah,
Old school.
That's not.
East Coast shit.
That's
Yeah.
cheating. We don't use
It
that.
is
With
cheating.
live baits or bait like that. Like you gotta.
How
use,
is that cheating?
You gotta
You're-
use plastic.
No.
Yes.
Is that actually like a thing?
Yeah, it's
in the
a
fishing
fucking
world?
rule.
I could see that being a rule.
Yeah.
Why would that be cheating?
Because
That's
like,
literally,
of course they're gonna go for the worm that's leaking blood.
Yeah, and of course they're gonna go for the
which
fucking.
is what you should use.
Yeah, if you're trying to look, if you're in a survival situation, you need to catch fish. Do whatever it is that you need to do. But if you're in competition, fishing competition, you need to use
That
some
makes
plastic.
sense. That makes sense.
Is this a fishing competition?
It could have been.
It could have been.
I think it would have been if I
It would have
won.
been a 3-way tie.
No, dude, we almost caught 2 fish, man. It wasn't even that big of a deal.
There was we saw some jumping. There was a few times we thought we had something. Caught a couple of sticks, some trees. But I think
Some
we
branches.
might have had one, maybe 2 legit.
You had
bites.
one for sure. I had 2 100%.
Both had 0.
One on the top water that I missed, and then the one on the
Bro, everyone's
the
just
lizard.
speculating what was at the bottom of their hook.
Listen,
Just because it
30
like,
feet underwater.
stutters for 1 second.
bro, listen. I can tell you.
I know you know.
Okay.
But
I can tell you with certainty.
No, it was a fish.
Bass fishermen would know what the
The thing is, if we didn't, for one, we got to the HQ at 6 instead of 5. We probably should have actually got to the HQ at 4:30, got here by 5, and then we were on the water by like 5:15.
Well, save the boat by 5:45.
Fucking fish right there, man. They're fucking with us.
They're teasing. Listen, first and foremost, if you guys are enjoying the video thus far, please leave a like, especially on this video because it's not a usual Flycast video.
If you want more videos like this, please.
If you
show
want
a little support, show a little love. Man.
Listen, how about this? I need to get the trolling motor fixed. That's another thing that fucking, like, the battery on it is dead. So if we do this again, we are going to have the trolling motor and we are going to be able to go to a different lake. We'll go to a smaller lake so that we can put you on thing. I shouldn't have put you at a level 10 hard lake like this one.
You think?
But also, you guys are going to have to be prepared to drive 2 hours that way and then 2 hours back, wherever it is that we go.
That's cool.
I mean, as long as it's like a full day adventure and not just for a few hours for a podcast.
Yeah.
Though this wasn't just for a podcast,
was
man.
cool,
We've been meaning to do this.
Yeah, we have been meaning to do this.
I could do this every Thursday or Friday.
Yeah? Would you be
2
down?
hours.
Especially the water's
You got me
cooling
from
down.
6 to what time is it now?
9, 10.
9. I could do 10:30.
Yeah, no, listen, I don't fish past between 10 and 5 o'clock.
All right.
So what are you, 5 a.m., 5 to 10?
It's 5 to 10, and then it slows down. I mean, you can still, I still fish it, right? But like, it's super slows down. I wouldn't bring people out that have never fished like during those hours just because I'm like setting them up for failure. Not that I did in this case because we had
some obstacles.
we had fucking obstacles. I'm hurt. My knees are fucked.
I bet you're gonna go home and have some sort of injury.
He's gonna go home and nap. I would.
I'm gonna go home.
Let's go
shower
get food after this.
and then we go get
eat.
food. Where do you guys want to go?
Shower, then go get food.
I'll come
The
down
diner?
there. I mean, I guess I can go in wet clothes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we could go to the diner, get some more clips. Boze is vlogging.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
getting
My
doing
30-minute
one of my
vlog.
little reels.
All right, well, anyway, we're going to head back to the Garage-Mahal, drop off the boat, and we'll finish the podcast there.
Don't do it, rookie.
That food, son, that's a crime against humanity.
I've seen what happens when people eat it, and I wouldn't wish this upon my worst enemy.
How y'all enjoying y'all food?
Good! All right, here's the plan. We're gonna start a Cash App pool, chip in, and get something that really knocks our boots off.
Barbecue, pizza, maybe a little Italian.
Ooh, Granny knows ball.
Fine, add me.
Go, baby, come on. Start a pool. Get more than you planned for.
Welcome back, man. We're back from the fishing trip. Are we? I feel like I'm exhausted. I'm like,
Same.
but it's also just like the shit sleep, and then the sun, and then all the dopamine.
We weren't even in
drained
the
after you
sun.
don't- Yes, we were.
No, dude.
We were in the middle of the lake.
Okay.
The sun was hitting us the entire time.
The sun was literally ricocheting off the water onto me.
Chat.
It was hitting us in
You heard-
water and hitting
You
us
just
like
heard that,
3
right?
times.
Anybody that fishes knows
MaNiac, that's some plan.
it was a 10 a.m., 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. sun. We were off the water at 10:30.
Oh yeah, now there was a good breeze. I'll give you that.
No,
But
No, it wasn't too hot, but
the sun was present.
No, I think
though.
I'm
nah, dude. When the sun
dehydrated.
from 11 to 4, you're fucked. That's when the sun's
Can I make
in.
myself comfortable here? Or is this
Dude,
rude?
no, please.
We're at the
by all
Garage-Mahal,
means,
man.
It's changed a lot since you were last
It
year.
has changed a lot. First off, we used to point this way.
Yeah.
But even just like, I mean, the camera can't see it, but just all your decorations in the cabinets.
So
and
the cabinets were custom made.
See, that's what I'm saying.
But
me and Hex
he
were
left
having a
that-
discussion.
But let me finish. I designed it. I drew what I wanted. I wanted.
See, like I'm gonna draw. The point we're making is, I was like, this is exactly how I want my apartment. He was like, dude, you can do it. It's easy.
So easy.
And then he's saying these are custom made. I drew how I wanted it.
No. But
This table over here is 10 grand.
I didn't say
He's
that.
got plants. He's got chairs.
I got a portrait of Jude over there, made by the same artist that made those little dolls, Sam Flores from Upper Playground.
No,
That's
but
fire.
it is a nice little spot, man.
All of this,
I like
artwork,
it better
this-
than what it was.
Bro, this right here was in 2003, and Jude bought this when I didn't have a job. She bought me, and it was $1,100. This shit,
Right behind you?
Yeah, this one, the dime one. It's my favorite graffiti writer. But I can tell you, I've had that since I was 23 years old. I'm 45 now, right? This is accumulation of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a hoarder of nice stuff.
You are. See, I'm a thrower awayer.
Same.
Like
I just get rid of shit.
Especially if I move from apartment to apartment, I'm
I
going
go there with just
the
clothes.
least amount of
Yes.
shit possible.
Clothes, bed, PC, couch.
Like I like
Everything else
starting
new.
fresh, but then I don't know. I just haven't been, even with clothes, I'll just like, I don't take care of shit. I dry the fuck out of it. It gets small as shit.
Yep.
So then when I move, I'm throwing all that stuff out.
Why?
Then I buy new clothes.
Bro, I have Levi's that I have since high school.
Like I don't do
I
good.
had
Like
jeans
I
like
bet
that.
in your house you just have like a what's it called? Like a storage box that just says jeans and it's fucking 50 pairs
No, they're
of jeans.
displayed.
Well,
You never seen it?
I mean,
Ever
I've
seen his
some
Foot Locker of a
pictures, but
closet?
Yeah.
You seen it? All
I mean,
right.
I have seen it, but I'm just thinking like storage wise.
Yeah.
But like, I do wish I need to do that with my apartment now. I have so many boxes
Dude.
in my stream room, my closet. I wear 10% of what's in there.
Yep.
It's this.
Sometimes
I
I'll
don't
go
know.
through my clothes and be like, what the fuck? Nike pants with a tag on them?
Yeah.
I don't understand
Yeah.
how I never wore them.
Yeah.
I don't. Like, I just repeatedly wear the same shit over and over.
For
and over.
example, that wall right there with my 2 awards, like that doesn't go there. I just put that there so I can like sort of trigger
Some
like
kind of
what.
start.
so
Right.
I just had that made. I made that myself. The Call of Duty World Champs 2024 and 2025. I made that. Those
See,
those
you're
pictures. No, hold
creative
on,
as
hold on.
fuck.
No, that did it automatically. I'll show you how to do it. All of the paintings are paintings that I've bought from artists that I like to support. Right, and they're like, again, like they're this is one of the best graffiti. Changed the game. This guy.
All the
Well,
carpets.
I got to bring this up because I'll forget.
Yeah.
And it's not in my
Yeah.
thing. It's graffiti.
Bruh.
I don't know if you saw this guy. He turns trash into art. And he'll go with like an NYC. There'll be like someone will just get rid of a toaster. And he'll tag it up with his spray paint and get it right. And someone will come grab it for an art piece.
Really?
So I see some dude. The artist was in the street like just walking.
You don't know the
and
name?
Some dude. I'll get it from my
Yeah.
DM. It was like a dude. He put out like a shit painting and spray painted over
Can't hear
it
you.
like some hard. Oh shit! I forgot. He spray painted over a big ass canvas, got it right, and he caught someone taking it home. He's like, "Yo, I already got another painting. My wife loves this shit." He just turns trash into art. Literally,
Yeah.
go
Yeah,
find
that's cool.
garbage.
The idiots posters that was made by one of our graphics guys. That's a favor. I'm like, yo, create an art piece for me surrounding idiots so I can frame it along in my gallery.
Yeah, that shit's fire. Looks like a movie poster.
Yeah, that's
Kind of does. Like you just know that movie is going to be about smoking weed, eating food, and being being an idiot.
Yeah, literally. I mean, and graffiti obviously is the main reason.
When's your next idiots?
It was supposed to be. We were supposed to go to Mexico sometime in the next couple of months, but shit's wild down there right now, so we're not. Just right, Riley. If I can put it down my fucking throat if you want, Riley. Pause.
Yeah, we were talking. I think like 2 podcasts ago, you said about another fishing trip.
Yeah.
To where that's 5 a.m. You're on the water.
Yeah.
You're
That's
there
the one I
till
was talking
fucking
about.
7 p.m.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit would have been hella fun.
No, it would have been, dude. Look at that. Imagine putting your hand inside of that thing.
What is that? A bass?
That's an 8.4. We were going for those.
That's what we were going for today.
Well, I mean, if I
Bro,
got,
that would have broke our rod.
no, what the fuck? Those are Guggen rods, bro.
My fault.
I've caught that used to be my personal best. That was my biggest bass ever, 8.4. But I recently caught a 9.2.
But is that actually a real fish that you got? Like,
No. We just measured, took pictures, and then they did. I just ordered my 9.2.
And then they build you a replica?
Yeah.
That's cool, though.
Yeah. So I'm hoping to have like just 8s and above all the way. Boom, boom,
I've
boom.
never caught a fish, I don't think.
So what do you, at what pound do you start posting them?
8.
Oh, so you 8.
The reason is because I caught 7s. Like I think I caught so many 7s. Even the last time that I went to Sinaloa to fish, I was in the lands of 7s, bro. I caught nothing but 7s. Last year though, or this year's when I caught my 9.2. But if we get back to the topic at hand, I bought that little side table that you said. In the middle segment, the bottom it's a record player holder. You see the records at the bottom?
Yeah.
And then you see to the left it says
Ooh,
big.
You need a record player.
You see Big Hex Records? My record player's downstairs. I just got to bring it up. I just don't know if I want it there. So right now it's just plants. Also plants. If you're trying to decorate your room, plants, although they are a live thing that you need to take care of, like they're good for decoration. Like all these spaces are gonna have plants. The space, all the spaces, all the way through.
Do you only buy real plants?
What? Of course. Do you buy?
Yes. My plant. I have 3 plants, and they're all fake.
Really? You need to go see my.
But I had a girl tell me that that's bad, like
karma.
Not like karma, but just like bad energy.
Juju.
I don't know.
Fake plants are just bad energy.
Yeah, listen. There's something.
Just like rubber baits.
Gonna fucking eat it.
That plant right there was given to me by my mom. Those 2 I just bought. That one Jude got me. The one in the middle is my mom's. Those 2 trees I got at Banana Bonsai in Lower Greenville. Go visit my man Nick out there. He's the one that got me all of my bonsais. Takes care of all my bonsais. If you do go, tell him that I sent you. Not because I want a discount on my next bonsai, but I want him to know that I'm putting his word out.
They're glad they can see all this.
No, but I'm saying I can tell you one thing. The next apartment that you move into, if you give me whatever budget you give me, and don't say $2, okay?
$2?
You see exactly. You got excited.
What if I said $2,000?
If you with $2,000, I can hook yourself up and look exactly like this.
All right, I'm down.
Look behind you. That's a piece of artwork. That's green. That's his OpTic green wall. Behind you is a Pine Park. Above you is the one that I painted. I have all doubles of these if you want to take some. Or actually, we'll hold off until we decorate your apartment. Boze, same fucking invitation.
I need something. I need to start painting.
I want to see
there.
your apartment.
It's just empty. It's not empty, but
you just a couch, a TV,
and my setup.
Couch, right?
No, yeah.
Do you
of course,
have
I have a
plates?
couch. Yeah.
I want to see some of these gamers. I want to know what Merc and like Dashy's place is probably some kind of decent. I know his apartment before was. Well,
Don't listen.
Empty.
Remember when we were sitting on
Those places are just empty.
Yeah, remember when we were sitting on the podcast and I said Facebook is like one of my most watched on my time
Facebook
watched
Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace.
I've been on it more since you told
see
me.
this? You see this? The rug underneath us. You see the couch that you're sitting on? Facebook Marketplace.
I do like this couch. Is
mad uncomfortable, but it looks so
but
good.
it's like it still just works with the table in front of it.
It's
and
cool.
it's like it's fine if you're gonna.
I don't
just
mind it.
watch a movie.
This
as long as
is-
you're not here for this ain't like an 8-hour session.
This
chill on.
this coffee table I built when I first moved into the Hex quarters. It's a regular dining table that we do
weren't
the
all
gaming
these
setups.
at the HQ?
But I just chopped the legs off, and it's uneven, but you can't really tell, and like nothing, like the water's fine. You know what I'm saying? But like it means something because it was there at the beginning of the Hex quarters, and now it's living here for the fucking next whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
So that pig right there, I bought for $7 at Frisco Mercantile.
Really?
And then I had one of the dudes that I met, a graffiti writer that I met on Idiots. I'm like, yo, tattoo my pig. And I sent it to him and he did it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
See, it's a lot of effort.
By who? I'm just fucking shipping. I'm not even
Go
shipping.
find some rando spot to buy this pig. Then you ship the pig off just to get painted. Then you get it back, and it just fills up a tiny little section.
Yeah.
Oh no, man! You just that's just you. That's you. I'm a lazy bastard.
Well, again, if you need help,
But this feng shui is my type of feng shui.
do you know feng shui is?
Did I not use that right?
No.
Feng shui
No.
is the feng shui.
You're saying the
is
right-
the
you're saying
type
the right
of
word.
environment.
No.
A
Nope.
place exhibits.
Feng Shui, Nicholas MaNiac Kirshner, is the flow of energy into your home. For example, having the stairs right in front of your door the way that I do is not Feng Shui. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's about the position, right, Riley? Or what are you doing?
The feng shui is just the position of how your house is.
Yeah, like if it's facing,
like if shit's like not making sense.
Yeah,
I mean, not feng shui.
Listen, I'm not an expert in feng shuiism.
No, man, this is fucking feng shui. Like
Feng Shui is an ancient Chinese practice that focuses on harmonizing
ancient Chinese
environment by arranging spaces and objects to promote positive energy flow.
Bro,
Positive energy
This is feng shui.
All right, fine.
Because you got to tell me this is a better feng shui than
how I had
than going this way.
My thought there is, we were shooting the podcast when you guys were shooting podcast that way. There's nothing over there to see.
Yeah.
Here you have this entire fucking wall, and even if you flip it now, it's still gonna have something. So I'm gonna put my gaming setup here that Matt's building me, and then I'm gonna do like my morning just talk streams.
Minecraft, bring back Minecraft.
No, because then you're gonna fucking crackhead hours stay on, and then you're gonna beat the dragon without me.
Did I ruin your Minecraft?
No, not at all.
Because once we beat it, you did not sign back.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with you or the fucking game. That's just my fucking life.
Like
right
I
now.
just started grinding, fucking. Like I think all the little stuff you like to do. I just started the farming.
I came back and my farm was.
I had like unlimited food.
My farm was and my farm looked so good too. So I was mad jealous. I was like, what the fuck? No, I wasn't mad at all. It's understandable. But it's just the way of the world. And until I'm able to do. I just can't be a
Got too
creative.
much going on, man.
Fortunately.
Well, what about when this new concept
Fortunately.
Good for Jesus, I can't think of a sentence. Good. This is good for you. Breaking news. Skill-based matchmaking.
Fuck
Actually,
you.
Maybe it won't be good for you.
I don't even fucking play pubs.
I was gonna say
breaking
the
news.
pubs apparently in the new COD they just announced that
Breaking news.
that what is it? That it's just not going to be skill-based matchmaking.
What's it called,
What's
Riley?
the word for it?
Open.
It's going to be open matchmaking. Hey man, we might be able to get a nuke for once.
Who?
Have you ever got a nuke? Too easy.
I
used to get those back in the day willingly. My friends would be like, "Yo, Boze, get a nuke." And I would just get one.
Yeah, I never got a nuke. I never really tried though. Anytime I ever played, it was like competitive. I might play like two pubs, so it's like warm up. But
that was my party trick back in MW2. Yo, my friend could get a nuke. Yo, Mark, get a nuke.
Imagine a world in which I like. There's a situation that's happening. I look at Nick and I'm like, man, maybe you'll be able to draw something finally.
Wait, what?
What I'm saying is that you as a professional Halo player and Embos as a professional Call of Duty player are obviously going to have an extra something in your brain that I wasn't gifted. So me not getting a nuke has nothing to do with my willingness to get one. I'm just
saying I haven't gotten a nuke either, man. I'm saying our time is. I'm on your team.
Secondly, I don't fucking play pubs. I only play GBs my entire life. I never played pubs ever.
Yeah, I don't play pubs.
So who are you going to play GBs with?
No one.
Hutch
GBs doesn't even exist.
Gone.
Hutch is long.
Diesel's doing God knows what.
Diesel's cool. Diesel's still
Wiz
around.
is probably on an island.
Yes. No, he just had his.
All you got's me.
He just had a new baby.
Damn! Congrats, Fizz.
Yeah, the girl finally arrived. He's got two handsome boys.
He's got two boys and a girl?
No, yeah, the latest one, Amelia.
Shit.
Damn.
Speaking of shit, we're running out of time. That boy Money Mark, man, his birthday's coming up.
Bro, your segues are hilarious.
I don't know where
Speaking
he's
of
going.
shit, oh shit, Money Mark.
Running out of time. You're 30.
You're hitting a big 3-0, man.
Yep.
We're fucking
getting up there, man.
Do you want a kid?
I mean, I'd like one.
Yeah.
I was just talking about this the other day. 5 more years I'm giving myself. 5 more years. That is it. I'm turning 30 tomorrow.
Let me tell you something.
That's it.
Can I tell you
5 more
something?
years. That's it.
Dude, can I tell you something?
I'm not being 40. My kid's not going to be 40 and I'm 80. It's not happening.
That's where you're at already, kid. That's why I had lived when I was 29 years old for that very specific reason.
Your kid's going to be 40 and you're going to be 70.
No.
Plus,
if
you're
I
going to be
clutch
like
up
75.
this year, I'll be 60. He'll be 30. He or she'll be 30.
It's not about clutching up. To just fucking commit.
No.
Like, just commit to at least taking care of the ones that you already have.
I think Dallas might just be different.
Why? In terms of what?
I think Dallas is such in a mindset of like,
This is mini Miami.
Not that it's like being a hoe or whoring around.
Yes.
But it's like
making Riley blush, a man of God.
No one like
a man of church.
Everyone's just on some like social media. They just want to look good going out.
Yes.
Like they want to post that they were out. They want to post that they went to dinner. They want to post that they went on a date. They want to post they got flowers. But they don't actually want that life because they go home, they sign back on Instagram.
Yes.
And they see the man that they think they deserve. They don't think you're the man they deserve. They could get better, but they'll kind of tag you along. And same thing with guys to girls.
Is that what happened to you? You think?
No, I think it goes both ways. Like they kind of you just kind of tag people along. You think there's someone better, and it's like even myself, I do it to girls as well. I'm like, I actually do kind of like her, and I fuck with her, and she's chill, and she kind of is actually pretty peaceful to hang out with, and she has a nice ass. But I sign her on IG, and I'm just like, God damn. Or I go to the gym, like, God damn, this bitch is bad. But it's like nothing will ever.
You can't say that.
This bitch is bad.
Or hoes. You can't call them that anymore. I mean, you should have never called them that. But
we're
now,
in Dallas. You can.
No. Oh, you're saying that they're actual labels because they're having activities.
I'm not saying they are hoes. I'm just using that as a term. And
all I'm saying is that I became more mindful of the way that I spoke about women when Liv came into my life. Like I like almost instantly I stopped saying this bitch.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
I don't even really say it like that.
No, but you just said it. No, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying me personally, like anyway, long story short, I got really lucky because I was out there. I was dating 2 girls when Jude came into my life, and I left both of them for her.
So you had 3.
Is this a true story?
No, just 2. And then when Jude came, I dropped the other 2, and the rest is history. But yeah, man, look, if you go for looks only,
I am pretty shallow.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. The looks will make up for everything else. If you like what you're looking at,
nah, that's not true.
Everything, yes, it is.
That can't be
what I was looking at before, and it was every.
Luckily,
you get tired of you get tired of everything. That's why people always say like people will cheat with the uglier girl. It's because it's something new. It's a little adventure.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Something new. Something new is something new, and that's not saying that's right.
It's just a little.
It's not right, and I'm not at that place. So I would never do something like that.
Just La Mole. Adventure.
La Mole is this one Mexican comedian. He's fucking hilarious. He made the point that yes, having a piece of steak in front of you is like really good, but sometimes you just want to grab a tortilla and just slap it on some chorizo and beans and just eat that taco. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah.
And it tastes so good. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was the point.
Yeah. Sure.
Luckily, you've had several girlfriends after your latest one, so what you said doesn't apply to anyone in specific.
Well, there's been plenty of attractive girls. It's not all about the
what
looks
does it? What turns you off if you have someone
hairy armpits, stinky butthole?
Mine are crazy. Mine are out of this
turns
world.
You off?
Yes, it's
argumentative, like willing to argue, being rude to like a waiter. Or
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Like speaking up, like let me fucking handle this.
Yeah.
Like chill the fuck out.
Well,
like someone that's just willing, like the like a loud boss girl type of vibe.
Fine.
Is
now
for me.
What Nick is saying is that's just not his type. There's nothing wrong with being a boss babe. There's nothing wrong with being like
some guys like that.
Yeah, some guys like that.
What doesn't work for me?
See, I like them. I like traditional. You don't like when your girl's turned up?
No,
I do.
See,
you don't like that?
You like that ghetto?
That doesn't mean she's ghetto.
Like what?
Like if she's already a boss. Like if she owns a
I thought you meant like she's getting loud with like a a security guard.
I don't do that.
I told you my number one rule when I met her. I'm like, if I'm ever in a fight, get the fuck out of the way. I can't be trying to push you off gently,
bro. Speaking of that, I saw a video.
It happens all the time.
I saw a video the other day. Some rando guy knocking on someone's door, and then he ended up pissing by their door. Right, random shit. They open the door. The dude walks out. He's like, "Yo, what the fuck? Why'd you go to the bathroom by my door?" They go off camera. You can hear them arguing and shit. you can hear them tussling. The dude must have pulled out a knife or something. The girl comes out of the door behind, like to see what's going on. And now the guy's running back towards her. She's late to get back in the door. Luckily they get back in, but like, why would you go out?
At least
towards
come out
danger?
with a knife or
yes,
No,
something.
well, sure.
Always also open your door with a fucking gun
To a neighbor?
I ain't
or
going
to a random?
It's night out. Like I ain't opening the
Fuck
door
no.
unless I got. First off,
no.
I'm not even opening the door. Second off, if I am, I have a fucking gun. Third off,
I wish a
don't got a
motherfucker
third,
would.
I beat that.
Third off, I wish a motherfucker would. I will say,
Been waiting to
Jude
take
is
someone's
Jude
life.
up until we had Liv. Jude up until we had Liv was a career woman, what you would call a boss babe. She's she's
but that
stands her ground and does her.
I'm more talking personality wise.
Nah,
I'm not talking
I got
actual
lucky
job and money. I'm talking more of the personality wise.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Go.
Yeah.
Fucking low attitude. She won't let any sort of what she feels is disrespect slide because she's
a boss,
a grown ass bitch, or like just that kind of attitude.
I'm staying far away from those. I ain't dealing with
Then
that.
listen, they're probably staying far away from us too, so it's good.
Yeah, they are.
So
yeah, that's true.
Very far away.
I think that there is
nowhere close.
I think that there is something to be said about a man's willingness to be open to say, you know what, it's time for me to settle down. So the next one, I have to make sure.
I'm down, man.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Trust me. This past summer, I was an angel, realistically speaking, and so any girl listening to this, don't think I'm that type of guy.
No, he's not. He's not.
But I
couple of encounters.
I had some encounters. I tried to put myself out there more and just see where shit might go. And I'm just like, bro,
do you go like this?
I could care so little about hooking up with someone right now, or just randomly having sex and going and then going back home and I'm drunk and I'm hungover and then I want something I just want something real,
bro.
That is real.
If I gotta show you this text thread I have. It's unreal,
some girl,
bro. And I meet her the first week is us hanging out every single day.
Yeah,
unintentionally. Oh, what are you doing home? Oh yeah, let's chill. We're not doing nothing.
You go to
crazy.
her apartment or her to yours?
No, I'm going by where she lives. Go pull up Shell Shack, go to whatever, a little bar over there. We went and watched some shit at Main Event, normal shit. The week's over, we go out on. Put it this way, we had a date plan and we chilled the whole week before the date. That's how it was going.
Oh.
So I was like, all right, this could be something. I like her. She has a job. She has her own. She doesn't have no kids. Normal girl. We go on the date, come back to the crib. Everything goes well as planned. Everything's perfect. Everything's fine. Out of the blue, I don't know. She was standoffish already, but I was kind of forcing my way in.
She watched an episode of a podcast when I'm saying you have 2 kids. Please don't let that be the reason, God. Please.
So, out of the blues, she starts acting weird. I'm like, hey, you want to go do this? And she starts saying no. I'm like, all right, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I got options. I give a fuck less. So. But I actually like her, so I'm kind of entertaining it. I'm like, fuck, man, she's not fucking with me. It's making me want to hit her up more.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
But everything was good before, though. It didn't make sense.
It never does.
This is what she hits me with, right? So I'm talking to her. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm basically just gonna stop because I got baptized and I'm not I'm basically not fucking until I know
who
You're
That's what
man.
she said?
Yeah. I'm not
Sorry,
fucking.
I was checking my phone.
But we already, and it didn't make sense.
You were already naked?
No, we already did that. So it was
well, that sounds
I get
how was
it,
your performance on the first?
A+.
You gave it your all.
Wait, you took one of them blue
with
chews?
the hen dog?
You had the
I never did that.
You had the Ron Jeremy.
Try it out.
Hours.
The Ron Jeremy.
I guess it wasn't, but
hours. I'd be fucking
gassed.
Bro.
I don't know. I liked her though. That would have been the one.
See, but did you ever think of all right, well, let's just keep hanging out? And it's not like you need fucking sex. And maybe within you just keep hanging out, and then within a month.
Well, no, I would have.
This may actually be my boyfriend.
I was willing to do that. 100% willing to do that, but
did you tell her?
Like,
fuck no.
It's just
Boze expressing that he likes someone.
No, she knows.
You're like,
she knew.
hey, just so you know, I really like you, and I want to marry you. Maybe.
No, I didn't say
That's
that.
gonna scare everybody away.
But I told her I liked her and shit. But bro.
That's why.
But she says that, but is actively seeking other guys.
Yeah, nah,
you know
dude,
what I'm saying?
That's why.
You tell me that, you better not be doing shit. You better not be texting nobody. None of that.
Yeah, but
then I'm sure she's busy every weekend.
You hear me?
She's
Like, come on, bro. How are you not like, bro? Hex text me back in 30 seconds.
Check in all the.
Why are you not replying? Why are you not replying for 2 hours when Hex is?
Me and Boze will talk like that sometimes. So we'll talk about like how it'll be like good with a girl, and then they send you a text or something, you reply or whatever. You send them a text like, "Yo, let's do this." Like for instance, basically, and they they'll not text back for like 4 hours or like later that night. And we always talk about like, you're not busier than Hex, and he can text back immediately.
Like, come on, bro. I text Nate and I'm getting a response in 2 minutes, brother.
But I had a girl like that. It was like, we were like, all right, let's do something tomorrow. Tomorrow came.
What's her name and last name?
I'm like, what do you want to do? She was like, she was like, you want to do brunch? And it's like 11:30. It's like 11:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I can probably pick you up at like 1. Or I think I said like, all right, I'm good for like 1 or 2, or I'm good for like 1:30 or 2. I can pick you up.
That's not brunch anymore.
It's not brunch anymore, but it's like, I know she wasn't going to be ready. And she was like doing something anyways. So it's just going to be like an afternoon thing. But I'm like, all right, like I text her back immediately. All right, I can do 1:30 or 2. A little after 2, she texts me and say, hey, okay, so I'm walking my dog and I'm stopping at this like vape shop or some shit.
Oh,
and then
she vapes?
And then I'll be, it wasn't for vape. She told me that. But then I was like, all right, well, like you didn't respond this entire time. Like I just showered. I'm waiting for a text and I'm gonna get dressed and then just boom, head there. Doesn't text me back for 2+ hours. This brunch time didn't happen. And she was like, all right, I'm gonna finish walking my dog and get back from the vape shop and shower and stuff. And I'm like, okay, bet. And like she sent me some other shit, maybe like a video, and I like laughed at it. 3 more hours come by, no text, no like, okay, just got shot or just showered. Like, where do you want to go? I'm ready when you're like anything. Just give me like I've already said I'll pick you up at this time.
Yeah.
And she completely ignored that, and then just like said some other shit. I'm walking my dog. So it's like now, all right, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and that's just what it was. And then 5 p.m. she texts me and is like, I guess we're not doing anything? Question mark. And I just I replied just like laugh my ass off. And then just like said nothing else. A few days later, she said, "Hey, are you still mad at me?"
Yeah,
and I just like laughed again. And I don't know, I forget what she said, but I basically started ignoring her. And the funny thing about that is like she started liking my shit more. She started
that's why when you told her, "Hey, I kind of like you," she was like, "Oh,
yeah.
How fucking dare you like me?"
That's kind of where I got the vibe I got from it. No bullshit. I'm glad you said that.
Listen. Just remember this: the old saying.
He's trying to think of something right.
Well, I'm trying to formulate it. Nice guys. Wait, how's it go? Nice guys never win.
Finish last.
Nice guys always come in last, and sometimes they don't come at all because of how nice they are.
Yeah. Should we just end it on that?
If you want.
Yeah. All right. Where are you going, man? You're formaling. This is what Formal does. We'll be doing the Halo pod.
Where do you think he got it from?
I'm like, all right, guy, and he'll just go like this and start walking away.
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna do it for the Flycast. If you guys want to see more different type of episodes, obviously, I think people do. So I don't even know why I'm asking, but we're gonna try to keep doing more of different shit. Hitch is out of town today, so he'll be back next week. We'll see what we can get in store for next week, man.
Listen, Team Summertime is summertime year round for those dudes, especially Hitch. Some
vacation
here, wedding and shit.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
But hey, man, that's gonna do it for us. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Riley, play the outro music.